Welcome to Culture Butter.
Spread it all out for you.
Yes, sir. Hey, look who's back. He's back from
guys.
the mountains.
How was the vacation?
Oh man, the vacation was. I thought I was gonna lose a liver. I was taking shots,
Drinking like a
shots after shots, swimming with the fish, and taking shots and taking shots.
Yeah.
Like, I will say this to all viewers: don't sleep on all-inclusive hotels. Those are lit. I heard mixed reviews about them, but you know, I guess what it is, people are just, oh, the food is trash, blah, blah. Like, okay.
But the drinks, though.
The drinks, though.
Yeah.
And like, you gotta think about it. Like, all inclusive, you gotta like a whole lot of people. So they're really focused on just
Turning the food out, getting y'all
just
drunk.
pumping up.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, food's still good though. Food's still good. Like, it's not gonna be like high quality stuff, but I ate. I was eating.
Hey, man, you got to
You
make
get
the best
drunk
of it.
enough, you don't care.
Oh man, and I was like, it's just party after party. You don't got to worry about going nowhere. You don't. I mean, there's still like places to go to around the area, but like there's just so much in the resort to do, and they have like their events and shows to get involved in. Like, I'm doing more trips with all inclusive for
I
sure.
need
Yeah,
a
bro. Looks
vacation.
like you needed it, girl. You got the energy. You ready
Yeah,
to
you
go,
like,
bro.
Good
He's
time.
nice
It was a
and
good
loose.
time. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Well, on today's episode, I kind of have a question that stems from what's popping right now is the Dahmer story, the Netflix
original.
series with
Dahmer.
with I guess he's the cannibal dude,
Cannibal serial killer. Mm-hmm.
I brought that up because I haven't watched it yet. I don't really know too much on it. I've heard of the story, but it brings me to my question, which is, if you were a serial killer, what type of serial killer would you be, and how would you lower your victims?
That's good.
Remember we were talking about Dexter? I'd probably be like Dexter.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd be a serial killer that kills serial killer?
Yeah.
A serial killer?
Yeah.
I
And
like
a
that.
pedo killer, like you said.
See, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be a pedo killer.
Yeah, let's kill all the pedos.
Yeah.
Damn. That
Yeah,
is a
I'd be a
good one.
pedo serial killer.
Because that's what I was thinking about. Like, the only people I'd want to kill
This
is
is a
bad people.
pedophile, yeah.
pedophile killers and
Nasty
other,
people.
like, just...
Now, how would you lure them in and kill them? With a child?
Yeah.
What? I was joking.
Yeah, go over there.
What, you gonna dangle a child in front of them?
Here. Look, I got a kid.
That's a good question, though. Because
Yeah.
if you're a
Who
killer
wants
trying
it?
to get killers, you got to kind of make yourself look like a victim. Well, how do you make yourself look like a victim?
Pigtails.
Yeah.
Pigtails and a uniform. I'm already short.
Did you know, I don't know the full statistics on this, but certain killers, the way they profile who they're going to kill, there's like certain like characteristics that they pay attention to.
Right.
Like one of them's like, if you're out and about and you look like you're lost, like
They like, damn. Oh,
they're like,
no, I
you don't know
miss
the
her.
area. Yeah, they're like,
Pickens.
okay, traveler or like vacationer. Like another one is if, of course, you're inebriated or intoxicated. They go for that. They pay attention, even if you're in groups. Who's the one that's kind of like,
The sloppiest.
lagging out of the group,
Easiest one to pick up.
behind the line most of the time.
Damn, that's scary.
Yeah,
So
it's real
Be
creepy.
walking down the street.
Yeah, but see, my brother, it's funny. I was talking to him about it earlier, and he said he'd choose homeless people.
to kill.
Yes, and his reasoning is he thinks homeless people don't have ID. Homeless people, no one's looking for them most of the time. Homeless people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not.
They ain't really gonna
They're kind of like outcasts of
investigate it.
society, kind of.
Yeah. Unless there's somebody pushes for them to investigate.
Because it's not specifically that, because, you know, like, it's not a thing against homeless people. We just think he'd be able to get
Easier.
away with it better.
True.
And then I told him, would you have a kill house, or how would you, how would he get them? And he's like, then we started talking about like weaponry, like how would you kill them? Would you shoot them? Would you stab them? Asphyxiation,
I would definitely be a knife guy.
knife.
Yeah. Up close and personal.
Yeah, more fun with a knife.
Torture.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because going back to Dexter, this man was actually, his job was like,
He was
doing
like
with
a
bodies, a CSI.
detective.
He was a CSI investigator or whatever.
blood splatter.
And so that's exactly what he was, a blood splatter analyst.
Say that 5 times fast.
So he knew where blood would, bro, this man, his kill house, I don't know if you ever watched Dexter, plastic everywhere.
Yeah.
And he's covered. He makes sure he tapes his, like, so no speckles of hair. And he just knew to the T how to do it. But I think
He was
you
like
have to
the
have an
perfect
IQ as
serial
well.
killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Because he had it, because most of the time they say serial killers, not all of them are born that way. Something happens and then it flips.
that trigger.
For him, it was seeing his mom murdered in front of him.
Yeah, but then he had that cop stepdad that taught him
that
how
taught
to
him
be
how to
normal.
control it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, so when they ask you a question about this, how do you respond? And he was like, oh, a dead squirrel? No, you respond with, oh.
Right.
Yeah, he was like
kinda
teaching
helped
him
and
how to,
taught him.
because he knew.
Yeah, he definitely knew he had it in him because he'd see the animals he's killing and stuff like that. So he didn't want him to be a regular serial killer. So he actually the one that brought him, like, he would bring him cases on like real bad killers or whatever that got away with it, that the law couldn't prosecute. And Dexter would then hunt them and actually kill them the way they kill their victims. Mm-hmm. Yo, Dexter was sick,
show was
bro.
dope.
Yeah.
I love that.
I don't
show.
like the way it ended, though.
You know they did a little reboot?
Yeah, I heard
did?
With him, like, years later, he got his son, spoiler alert, and it's like he's in this little outskirt town.
What?
And yeah.
Oh, he gave his son to that crazy chick, though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he got him back. She
She ended up getting
nuts.
sick and died. Spoiler alert.
Oh.
So,
Well, okay, that's how he got him back.
so his son ended up coming back to town and stuff. At first, his son didn't even know that was his son because he didn't want his son to be in. He didn't want to trigger his son to start killing people, to think he has the thing in him. Because it also happened, his son's real mom got murdered in front of his son
Yeah.
by one of the killers he was chasing.
Wasn't she in a bathtub or something?
Yeah, I think his son also, the same thing that happened to Dexter happened to his son.
Solid.
So he ain't want him to turn out like him.
History repeating.
Crazy, bro. But that show was really good.
That show's dope.
I would
love
have
that.
like this cool ass kill house.
Have you guys
It would
seen
be
Hannibal?
underground.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hannibal was sick, bro.
Yeah.
Really good.
That's
Because he was
my
a
favorite.
therapist.
Was.
Yeah.
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 He was a therapist and what he used to, was it his the people he'd see? Would he kill those people?
I think he would kill anybody. If
Because
they were,
Hannibal
like-
also ate.
But
He was
most
a
of them
cannibal.
were bad though, because the one guy that he made like cut his face off, he was a bad dude. Like he wasn't. He was like this rich asshole that didn't care about anything, and I don't know. I don't think Hannibal was bad.
The other guy, well, Hannibal himself was the
Hannibal
the guy
the cannibal, Lecter.
was the guy that was eating people.
Yeah.
The other guy that was like part of the police, I forgot his name, but I think he sought out like the bad dudes because he was able to like see how the killing happened and get some type of like arousal out of that.
That's crazy. I often think that if I had to kill somebody, I mean, if it was like I had to kill them for self-defense, I don't think I would feel bad.
I mean, self-defense, it's me or you.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel
it would still
bad
feel
after
bad.
the fact.
For me, I would.
You would?
Yeah. I'm a human. I believe in the beauty of life.
I'm not human.
I believe in the beauty of life. I think it would mess with me even if I killed someone out of self-defense. Even if I killed someone because I had to, it would mess with me.
Shit.
Because I killed another human
You
being.
gonna die today?
Now, the only way I see I wouldn't care or feel anything of killing someone if they did something to my daughter.
Oh, hell
If
yeah.
that motherfucker rapes, kills my daughter, God forbid,
Game
not feeling
over.
an ounce. Bro, there's a movie, Law Abiding Citizen, with Gerard Butler and Jamie Foxx. And that
Oh,
kind
I
of
think
happened.
I saw that.
That's what happened to Gerard Butler. His family, the guys come in to rob his house. They rape his wife. I think they raped the kids. They kill all of them. They thought they killed him because they stabbed him, but he didn't die. He ended up going to court and he's like, yeah, it was those guys. And they one of them got like 10 years or something crazy, and he was already out. And one of them, I don't think even went to jail. So this dude concocted a whole plan to take them boys out, bro. That movie is
Nice.
beautiful.
You know what? There was a movie with like Kevin Bacon or somebody like that, where these kids were in a gang and him and his son went to the gas station to get something. Like, I think his son went inside to get gas, and one of the gang members shot his son in the throat and ran out, of course.
Yeah.
So the dad, like, they went to court, they got some bullshit sentence, and they were out, and the father went all in.
Yeah.
And then the kids came to the house and like beat his wife and his son, and he was like fighting them, and he ended up killing that main one. But I think he died at the end. I think he like sat on the couch and died or something after he killed that dude. That shit was sick. I can't remember the name of it though. I'm like, but it was badass. The way he went after them, I was like, that'd be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't sit by, and I feel like even in the courtroom, I couldn't just sit by, bro.
Yeah, see, guys,
watch the
like,
trial.
you seen the court TV? Yeah, and then I'm like, bro, if I was a cop, I'd let him at least get a couple in. I'd be like, oh, I'm really trying to get him back. Oh, God, he's so strong. I'd be holding him by the shoelace or something. Come on, buddy. Stop that. Oh. Yeah. Then I'd be like, oh, he smashed his face up.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
All right, come on.
Yeah, because I was telling my brother, that's why I choose to kill killers or pedos, because when you're in front of a jury of your peers, it's not gonna be they're gonna sympathize with you. But they did pass a law where you're not allowed to be like a, you know what I'm saying, not a superhero but an anti-hero, like a, what's the word I'm looking for?
A vigilante.
A vigilante. That's it. You're not supposed to do that. So there's literally a law where they're not supposed to judge you off because you killed a monster. It's because you're killing. You're not supposed to kill. So then I brought to my brother, the government kills people because they've done bad.
So
but he's like, that's a system and a whole, actual setup system, and we already ordained it to be that way or whatever. So it's the same thing with soldiers that go to war. It's a job, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're defending the country or whatever. So, yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Which, that you brought that up, I'd be a killer that'd sign up for the military.
Yeah, that'd be the
and
easiest way to
the
get in
ranks
it.
And
Yeah.
become like
terrorist killer.
I'm the guy they send.
Yeah.
Like when there's a specific target.
Yeah.
Codename Ghost. Send in the ghost. Oh shit, it's about to rain hell fire.
Yeah, that'd be wild. I don't know.
Have your own theme song and shit in your head.
Think we're gonna call someone to ask them what kind of serial killer they'd be?
I would if I had to, like, I would definitely kill pedos, and I would definitely stretch it out for months. Like, I would have like snakes and shit. I don't get down with snakes and shit like that, but I would have like snakes bite them, and I would like rip their toenails out. I would cut like the bottom of their feet.
Yeah.
Pour acid in their ears.
It's a bit much, but they deserve it.
Scalp them.
But even nowadays they're trying to make it not even that it's pedos, that it's I think it's something like child loving, something like.
Oh, they were trying to pass a law in California. I think it passed, where it's like, 12, was it like 12? Hold up, I don't want to speak no wrong facts. Some kind of law where you can't really get in trouble if the child consents.
But then with the consenting age is not what they're trying to lower it.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yo, gonna be a lot of dead motherfuckers.
That's kind of going backwards where motherfuckers used to marry
6-year-olds,
12-year-olds and shit like that. That's crazy.
Oh, hell no. The hell? All pedos. Yeah. Die.
Wow.
Die, pedophile. Don't come around here.
All right, the next one was if we're transitioning from that, if you have, this is, totally transitioning. If you have a brother, sister, mom, dad, sibling that struggles with drug addiction,
Oh yeah.
would you take them in and they're homeless? Would you take them in or leave them to their vices?
What stage of addiction are we talking? Like mild,
No, super
moderate,
addicts,
or severe?
Severe addicts.
I would probably build them a room off my house.
So
You could be in my house when you in my house. No, you gonna be working during the day with me.
Working what? Working getting drugs?
No, you're gonna go to work.
Some people can't function at all.
Well, they need to be in the hospital.
That's my thing. Get them help.
Yeah, get
I'll
to
pay
the
for
hospital.
like hospital or something. I wouldn't take them in because there's not really much I could do. I gotta work. I gotta live my life. I'm not really gonna be able to, pay attention to them and what they're doing.
I'm gonna have a time frame for it. Like,
What do you mean?
I'm gonna take you in, but I'm giving you about a year, maybe 2 tops, for me to provide my help in getting you back on your feet as best as I could with whatever resources I can provide to you, whether it's like therapy, job, housing, hospitalizing just in case, you go through withdrawals. But like after a certain amount of time, if you're still going back,
Yeah.
That's the worst
I'm
part.
gonna cut off.
Okay.
I'm not gonna continue. Oh, well, they always need like there's a certain like point in time where you got to help yourself as well.
And sometimes doing that is what helps them the most. Like sometimes feeling like you don't have anybody will make you tighten up. I ain't saying 100% of the time. I'm saying sometimes. Like when you start realizing you really losing people from your life because they can't see you that way.
Right.
Some people will get better or get worse.
Right. That's true.
I don't know. I mean, I've tried to help people and it never seems to work out. I'll help you get into a facility.
Yeah, that's my thing.
And now that I have a child and stuff, it's just like, not to sound like an asshole, but that's the help I can give you. Like, I don't want my kid around that.
Right.
I hesitate on the facilities because when I was working somewhere where they dealt with Baker Acts, it does help once again if the person is willing to receive the help. Because if not, once they act out,
they're out.
The procedure is to just restrict the person. Like part of my job, like I was security at the time. So part of my job while people were Baker acted, most of the time, all they had to do was like wait the withdrawal out. And of course, they had nurses on staff just in case something happens. And then they have psychologists come by and talk to them. But if they're acting out throughout those days, then there's like no proper, depending on the location, there's no proper help. It's just like, oh, this person's acting out, call security, restrain them, and then give them like some medication to like put them to sleep. And that's just continuing the cycle. The cycle, because now you're still pumping in drugs into the system. Right. The goal is to try to get them cleaned out. So some facilities are still pumping, even though it's not as potent as what they would get on the street. They're still pumping in drugs into them. So that's why I'm kind of like iffy in sending them somewhere where I'm not aware of like
what exactly is going on.
Yeah.
Right.
And you only have certain visitation hours. You like you kind of like lose like control of like helping this person out and hoping that establishment
will do the right thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And some are corrupt because they know, well, if we keep these people here, we're
get more money.
Yeah.
Right.
So
money.
I don't know. I'll help them out, bring them to my place. Like I said, job, resources, whatever I can do. But once again, I have a timeline. If you can't,
still,
Yeah, that is like you said, man. If they don't have it within themselves, then it's pointless.
And that's everything.
Yeah,
that's just with life in general. If you ain't gonna do it for yourself, then
because
I can talk to you till I'm blue in the face.
Like, some people will lean on that support. Like, I know if shit hits
I'm
the
totally
fan, I got
trying,
that person.
and you're like, I don't see you doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Florida turned me into a savage.
Hey, that's
I
how
used
we
to
get
be
down
so
here.
nice.
That's how we get down.
I'm still sweet.
You think so?
Fuck. No, I'm not. I'm not. No. I have no patience unless it's with my kid. Like even you see that?
Even with what?
Even with like, okay, say I'm at work and somebody's telling a story and everybody's sitting around listening. I'm probably the first one that'll get up halfway through the story. Oh, I gotta pee. It ain't that I'm disrespecting you. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't. I'm sorry. That sounds evil.
Now,
I just don't.
like relating to that same situation of like helping somebody out, what if you knew somebody very close to you that was in jail due to some like very serious crime? Would you be willing to bail them out?
Depends on the crime.
Like my son?
Yeah, let's say it's your son.
So heinous crime.
Killed 3 people.
I'd ask them, did they deserve it? Who were they? What did they do? And if I didn't get the answers that made sense, then I would be like, no, you might have to sit on this one, homie. Like, oh, I just killed her because she looked ugly. Okay, well, sit in jail.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Right.
But if, I killed him because I went to the restroom and he was trying to fill all up on me and he backed me into a corner and was trying to rape me, definitely bailing you out. 1,000,000%. Self-defense? Yeah. All that other shit? No. Right. Oh, it was a drug deal going bad. See you when you get out.
Me, it depends on the person. It depends on the person.
Sorry, son.
It depends on the person.
Sometimes you gotta learn hard lessons.
Bro, my daughter called me, hey, daddy, I just killed this nigga. Why? He ugly. I got you, baby. I'm coming.
See, that's how men are with their daughters.
Probably was ugly. He probably was ugly, baby. I'm coming. Hey, she hit me up. Daddy, I'm in jail. What you doing? What the fuck? What happened? The police asked me for some information. I didn't like how he was talking to me, so I kind of backed into him. I'm coming, baby. Just wait. I'm coming. I'm coming.
You didn't do anything wrong. Daddy will be there. I only ran over 5 people in the process of backing up into the cop car. They fucking deserved it.
I got you. I got you. And where's your car? I'm coming to get it.
Oh my God. See, dads and their daughters.
Hey, she saved.
I'd be like,
she's out.
Son, come on, man. Mommy was at the club. Call me on this dumb shit. Who died? Who was it? You know. I got millions of questions. I'm that mom. Even if something happens to him at school, I'd be like, who was it? They don't like your curls. They just haters. They pushed you. Grab the neck, swipe the feet.
That's all you gotta do. What if that child were to kill
my kid? Oh, his whole family gonna die.
What if
I'm gonna be mini Dexter, Emmy, not your average baby mama, aka I dug a hole in the ground and made a whole kill space.
Oh, what if it was in the family?
In my family?
The child killed someone within the family.
I don't know. Sometimes these kids be getting on my nerves. So
what you mean, like if my daughter killed someone in the family?
Like your uncle or something?
Like, no, more like another child. Like, let's say you had 2 children. One killed the other children. Or child.
You know, there's always a favorite.
Ooh.
That's a good ass question, dog.
See, I don't have that hypothetical other child. Yeah, but right now I know my daughter. And if she killed, let's say I had a son.
You'd be like, we could have another one.
Nah, hell no. Nah, daughter. Even if she killed my other daughter, I mean.
Yo,
now you killed your sibling. You got to tell me why.
Okay,
you got to tell me why.
There's a lot to that. Because it would be like, all right, what did I do? Were there any mental issues? Were there signs leading up to it? Like, what's the real tea?
Because or
you just an asshole and you were like, oh, give me my bop it. And then you knocked them in the head with an axe.
Yeah, because then if my child tell me, no, my brother was Jamie Lannistering me, You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
Then it's
he deserved it.
Whoa.
Damn.
I hope you chopped that bitch off while you killed them too. Like, yo, that's yo. Golly.
It would definitely have to be. Man, this is a hard one.
For those that don't get the Jamie Lannister question, Jamie Lannister was fucking his sister. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she liked
that part.
it. She liked it.
Yeah. Cat.
But, you know.
Game of Thrones.
Mayo.
That's crazy, man. But then with that, do you think, like leading into with addiction and stuff, do you think everyone has an addiction?
Yeah.
Everyone has something, a vice, not so much an addiction, but does everyone have a vice?
I'm addicted to adrenaline.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
like fast cars, fast bikes.
That's crazy.
It's a problem because I know that I constantly need to be checking myself because I could get stupid real quick. Like, oh, it's only 100.
What the fuck?
Like, I just love the, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just
The
like,
thrill, the
yeah, it's
adrenaline
just
rush.
like, I lived.
What happens when you die?
I'm dead, bitch.
Because you crash your
Shit.
bike.
Bury me with the bike. Ride that bitch wherever I go.
I guess my vice now as a grown-ass man would probably be like watching shows and shit. I go crazy. Like I started Suits 2 weeks ago. It has 8 seasons.
You know,
I'm on season 7, episode 7.
That's a response to trauma. Do you binge watch?
I binge watched the shit out
That's
of
a
shit.
response to trauma.
Who said that?
My therapist.
What kind of trauma have I had?
I don't know. You got to figure that out.
Uh,
Because I don't really watch TV or anything. This is how I deal with my trauma. I do like dumb shit that could kill me.
what the fuck? As a teenager,
Be a
though,
man by
watched a
something
lot
that
of
could
porn.
kill you. All boys watch a lot
porn.
of porn.
But I mean,
I'm not ready for
'Cause
the day where I
was
walk
a
in the
church.
room and I'm like,
I was a church boy. Like I felt so bad afterwards. After the boner was done,
You're like, oh,
I bust my
God.
nut. I'm like, forgive me, God. I'm not gonna do it again. I used to make so much pacts with God. Look, God, if you could help me through school and stuff, I will not watch porn anymore.
God's like, this nigga lying.
But then I'm like, God, you probably already know if I'm lying. Please protect me as well if I'm lying. The very next day, I'm
Sorry,
watching
God.
porn. Yo, I was crazy as a jit. But then again, I was into church. I wasn't having relations anymore. And I came from
not
having
having.
a lot of relations to not having no relations because
So
of
you had
church
like
and stuff.
a little mini sex addiction.
Bruh.
Addiction.
Bruh, it was wild.
I would say like when I'm in a relationship.
You could be toxic. That's not what I meant.
I like.
That's not what I meant to
No,
say.
I was gonna say something along those lines. Like, if I'm in a relationship, this is another problem, and I kind of see that the guy is getting toxic. I'm the one that'll be like, how do I fix this? Like, I had to stop doing that shit because
really?
that's where that rage comes from. Like when they do some foul shit, because it's not really that I care what it makes me feel like less of a person because I couldn't fix the problem. That's why I'd be like, I hate you. Die. Get struck by lightning 25 times.
Really?
Till we smell barbecue.
That's a bit much.
What's some
25 times is a
I
lot.
can't even eat barbecue sauce.
wow.
I'm celiac.
What? You can't enjoy barbecue?
Well, as long as it doesn't have like gluten.
Gluten-free barbecue?
I mean, all that shit tastes the same.
Does it exist?
Yeah, it has to. I don't eat. I have Red Bull and sunflower seeds every day.
You're going to die.
Yes.
Is that the plan?
Yes.
She's gonna.
Ooh.
No, I can't leave my kid.
Okay, good.
But, you know, I can like, I don't know how I'm still alive. Like, I mean, that just goes to show you really don't need food.
You need food.
No, you don't,
You
because
need
I'm still
some
alive.
sort of substance.
When I get diagnosed with celiac disease, it's been like 4 months.
Speaking of
And I
death,
have lost 30 pounds.
Oh, wow.
I got a question when it comes to that. When you die, do you prefer to be buried, cremated? How would you like your
I want to be in one of those pod burials where
I
they do
saw
the tree
that.
thing.
Yeah, I saw
wanna-
that
that?
somewhere.
Like they put you in a pod and then they plant a tree over top and you like nourish the tree.
Never heard of that.
I'll become a tree.
I
Yeah,
gotta look that up after.
but
Drop my branches on people's heads.
comedian.
Definitely bird. I want to be bird. Don't take nothing out of me. Even though I
Really?
don't know, but yeah, like I'm not a donor on my license. No
It's
donor.
just something about, like, I know I'm not gonna be there, but it's just something about my body being trapped in something.
It'll be gone eventually. to
Yeah,
dust.
but it's still in the damn casket. I want to be able to like become other things, like
A comedian
nourish other
did
stuff.
ruin that idea for me though with the whole tree thing because they're like, you know, you could be a beautiful tree out in the woods and then like one day some sweaty axe man just comes by dragging his
that
axe
looks
in the
like a
dirt.
great tree to chop down, motherfucker.
That's true.
Drags you through the dirt, starts grabbing.
And you're no longer there.
Damn it!
And how about animals peeing on you, shitting on you, and shit like that? So,
Have you ever had a baby? Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yes, I've been.
First
I remember
quarter.
the first time Maverick
First quarter.
peed on me.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, hold. What do I do? What do I do? Wait.
Yeah, that's crazy. First quarter in the hospital, my daughter shitted that little black tar shit on me.
Uh-huh.
First quarter, my first diaper change.
God, isn't that
Squirted
the
shit.
worst? How do they even
didn't have no
have that
smell.
in there? But I know, but it's just like black. Like,
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Their first poop is like,
Tarry, black. That's all I can describe it. It's from the amniotic fluid and all that shit from eating from the mom.
that shit is not cute.
Yeah, nah, it's not good at all. Shit's wild.
Wait till you have one.
Well, I don't know if it's
He's
the
like, I lost.
embryo.
Y'all done
But
fried my
the
brain.
sac that the baby sits in, once that's like removed for the women, don't some women keep that?
Oh, the placenta and eat
There
it.
you go, placenta. Yeah.
Mhm, they
Yeah,
keep
some
it.
people eat that shit.
Yeah.
Some
Fucking-
women eat it
And how do they not say they're cannibals?
because
Exactly.
I don't know.
Because it came from a body. Hey, Sky. Everybody, meet my dog, Sky.
I know with the
She was like, oh,
how dare you?
look at her face.
I know with the placenta thing in the Haitian culture, the parents they save it and then like make certain medications out of it if the child gets sick.
Yes, their
Yeah.
own stem cells,
They
right?
do, yeah, they do like
Something like
little
that.
medications with it and shit. Probably boil a piece of it or some shit.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, because they got a lot of the goddamn cells and shit, you know. So
Yum.
uh,
No thanks.
Have you drank breast milk? Like,
even as a baby, I didn't. My mom said I wouldn't latch, I wouldn't drink.
Maverick did the first latch. And they say that's the most important. Then after that, he was like, I'm good. And then you see how the nursing, how she come in there, she be pressing the baby face and shit.
Oh.
I was like, hold
Bro,
up,
them
hold up.
nurses
He
wild,
can't
period,
breathe.
bro.
Like, she's like, no, you got to put his head like this. I was like, girl,
Bro.
get off my baby.
when especially like when you're a new parent, this is me with the child.
I know,
When the
me too.
nurse
I was
come?
like, they be like
Bruh, what?
holding him by one leg and shit.
Bruh, they're
He's
really-
clean now.
Oh, they can take it. They're
I'm
very
like-
stretchy, like whatever. They're very flexible. I'm like, yo,
they've
Bro.
dealt with so many babies, they just
yeah,
know.
they're just bro.
I'm
like a Rubik's
looking
Cube.
I'm looking at my son while this lady is pressing his head into my boot. I'm like, his nose, he was like,
Bitch, I can't breathe.
I can't. I was like, nah, he good. I got it. I was like, I think I got it. Damn. No, take his head. I was
Nah,
like,
ain't drink
God
no
damn.
milk, bro. I didn't even do it as a. I wanted to taste it. I don't think I ever did. I don't know why I didn't. Some of the baby foods be good though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some of the baby foods bust, bro.
Them peaches be busting. The bananas, busting.
Yo, some of them baby foods, but the other ones are disgusting. I don't
Carrots.
even know how you give kids these stuff, bro.
Yum. Dang, I should start eating baby food.
Yeah, that might be
Should
good. For
start
yourself.
finding breast milk. That stuff is like in the black market.
Really?
Oh, it's full of nutrition.
I ain't drinking nobody titty milk.
Yeah, I was watching the show movie.
I don't even want to
something.
taste my own.
She made a business out of it, like she was selling her titty milk.
Making cheese out of it and shit.
Shit,
Here,
whatever.
I made this myself. What
Do you
kind of cow? My
drink regular
titty.
milk or like almond milk or?
Almond milk.
Carnation, actually. I'm a savage.
Oh wait, the cans.
The actual can.
Bro,
milk,
you
that's what I
going
drink.
die. You said I'm going to die.
What's
That's
wrong with that
nothing
milk?
but sugar.
Nah, there's not
That
much sugar in
shit,
it.
it looked like
It
slimy.
turns everything else into sugar, but there's not much sugar in it. Like if you ever have carnation with like cereal, makes it 10 times more
Ew,
sugar.
ew.
That's how I eat my cereal, bro.
Ew.
Shit fire.
He ain't human. I thought I
fire,
wasn't
bro.
human. He ain't human.
That shit fire.
I can't even watch that shit come out the can. You gotta put 2 holes so it can come out.
I just cut one big ass hole. I don't even do the 2 holes, bro. That shit fire, bro.
Yeah, I prefer coconut milk. Coconut
Yeah,
milk
I like
go-to.
coconut.
Those milks, I can't do it, bro. I don't mind almond milk, but it's silky. It feels fake, bro.
Cause you've been drinking slime,
No,
my
bro.
nigga.
Nah.
Like that should be legit. Like it's almost brown.
If you were to actually watch like pure milk, like straight from the cow, it is straight like pus and
Yeah,
like,
That's
I
what
don't
it
drink.
is.
I don't drink
Basically.
regular cow milk. I drink carnation milk, where they make it from milk powder. That's why I'm a big, strong boy. Nah, bro,
That's the
get
only
on
thing
that
that'll make me
carnation
gag.
milk, bro. Get on that carnation milk. It'll change your life.
Ooh, question. Okay. What is a food or like produce or anything that you didn't like as a child, but now you do as an adult?
I ain't have a choice but to like shit.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like broccoli, Brussels sprouts. I ain't really fuck with it when I was
Yeah,
younger.
greens for me,
Bro,
nah.
but now I love Brussels sprouts.
I only like it
love
if it
Brussels
has
sprouts.
bacon.
Brussels sprout? Oh, the bacon
where
bits?
they put the bacon and the maple
fire.
syrup and shit on it. But
I like that shit pan seared with some garlic, olive oil.
said pan seared.
Yes, boy. Oof, fire. Fire.
I don't even know what to eat anymore. That's why I don't eat. Cause I don't want. Yo, I wish y'all could see him back in the door.
This man having a
He's
whole
like-
wrestling match.
This guy's like,
Crazy.
but I like I'm not lying to you guys. I got before I found out I had celiac, like I was gaining all this weight, and every time I ate, I was like having this like just massive pain, like all in this area.
Oh, well.
And at first I was like, damn, was it my liver? And I was like, hope not. I'm not gonna stop drinking. Yeah, so let me make a doctor's appointment. Then they're like, oh, we're gonna do some tests. I hate that. Just tell me, look at my pee. What it say?
Well, maybe they got to do more
What it
tests.
say? Look at the pee.
I definitely want to go to the doctors and get one of those like tests where they can see where anything that I don't know what the test is, but they can check like your levels of like vitamin D, your testosterone, your estrogen, your like.
I feel like I don't have estrogen.
You have it because your voice.
I'm a G.
If you didn't have estrogen, your voice would be like my voice.
My voice is like.
If you didn't have estrogen, your face would be like my face. All this damn beard. If you don't have estrogen,
I might look all right with a beard.
oh nah, bro. You look like you belong in a circus, bro.
Getting money. The bearded Emmy. Let's do this shit.
Yo, that shit would be scary.
Hustle.
Matter of fact, you know what? You'd look like if you had a beard. You look like the leprechaun.
Where's my gold? Here's my gold.
Wow.
It's
See,
actually brass.
that's crazy. What is that?
Capping your ass.
Dang, I don't know what we're gonna do about you, bro.
I'm a lost cause.
I'm figuring that out.
Yo, I can't act normal.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Sometimes.
what was I'm not too much into it. that Tom Brady that we were talking about off camera.
See, I didn't hear much about this. I'm not like a sports fan, but they were saying she was talking mad shit.
Yeah. Bro, from what I'm hearing,
She was talking about pingus.
Don't fact check me, but this is word of mouth. She was messing around with Antonio Brown.
Oh, you should have said it with the accent. He was going to say Antonio
Brown. And supposedly his cock was bigger than Brady's cock.
Don't they all have sex with each other?
I don't know. I don't think this is just an orgy thing.
Like, don't all celebrities just have sex with each
I
other?
don't think so.
I think so.
I think they have parties and shit, but it's not like an automatic, hey, you're a celebrity.
That
Come
should
join
be
us
like
tonight.
the party that girl threw on The Witcher. What was her name?
Was this the first season, second season?
First season. When she was just sitting there after she was all cute and shit. And she
think
had
I
that mask
remember.
on and everybody around her was banging.
Oh, the ball thing, the masquerade ball type joint.
I was like, oh my God,
They
what
do
am
that shit
I
for real?
watching? Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Would you guys go to an orgy party?
Yeah, as long as nobody touched me unless they was cute.
What's the point of going there if nobody can touch you?
Some people like to watch.
Oh yeah, there are voyeurs.
And that's too much dick and stuff. Like, that's too many fluids. I need to know your status.
They check everyone.
I want to see the papers.
They check everyone.
I wanna see-
certain
I
because some
wanna-
of them are clubs. Like you actually
Yeah.
pay a membership.
I want to see
where
it
you gotta give
on
your update.
a clipboard.
Yeah, I think
your
that's how
whole
that
ass
works.
panel.
Motherfuckers don't just go in there like, let me catch HIV today.
How
what
you know?
Like, cause they get checked. It's part of being it's a mandatory.
So they
thing.
get checked like every 3 months.
I would assume every 3 months because
I don't know. What somebody might slide up in there as a guest.
because
I
yeah,
ain't
they're
with
not.
that.
It's not like, hey, I have HIV, guys. Can I join your club? Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That would be means to shut down because anybody could
Right.
roll up and be like, I got HIV because of this place. And
Yeah.
shut
Right,
down.
and then it's a lawsuit. You feel
Yeah.
me? I'm sure you have to have a full panel and everything every month.
I don't know. It's still kind of.
But I don't know. My female would have to be. If she's
I'm gonna
into
have a
that
gas
shit.
You
mask
would have
on
to
too.
bring.
Yeah, if she's into, I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna start shit for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So if she's not into it, then
Watch it on TV.
I've heard them shits is wild.
Watch it
Though.
on porn.
It's wild.
I don't know. It's always a bunch of old looking motherfuckers. Like when I see it on porn, I'm like,
Would you go, bro?
oh yeah, yeah.
he said, oh yeah.
I plan on to. I've talked to some people that's introduced me to some locations, so I definitely plan on checking.
I got
them out.
invited last weekend. I was like,
The all-inclusive resort. There were swingers trying to hit me up.
Oh wow.
Like,
Would you
people-
saw the pineapple? Or?
yeah, they were like, look his hair.
You're a walking,
walking
pineapple.
He with it. He's the unicorn.
Yeah, no, there's some people that I'll straight up talk to and be like, yo, so my wife saw you. And
What
she's
was it
interested."
called?
A cockhold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking weird to me. I don't know if I'd be able to get hard to fuck a bitch wife while he's watching me, bro.
I don't think I could sit there and watch my dude. I'm crazy. I'd be like, no, this shit ain't happening right now.
I mean, you ain't get there by accident. This means you have to be ready and know what's
What
about
if
to
he
happen.
surprised you thinking you cool with
Nah,
that
that's
shit?
some crazy shit.
Like,
If
oh,
motherfucker
babe, it's your birthday. You go all blindfolded and shit, and
Five
you going in.
bitches.
Yeah, and it's like,
5 niggas ready.
who the fuck? Who are they? Oh, them.
They're here
Them
to
hoe
fuck.
issues.
Yo, that'd be wild.
This my boy trust issues. They hoe issues. No, definitely not.
Yo, speaking of that, I was on Facebook just scrolling, and there was Kevin Hart talking about a homeboy he had, and I guess him and his wife weren't swingers, but they met swingers, and the lady was so fine.
Chef's kiss.
So fine. So the husband ended up convincing his wife to hook up with them because, he want to smash the other woman. This nigga, so they start, and when the dude is smashing his wife, he fucks the shit out of his wife.
Oh my
This nigga's like, damn, bro.
God.
Like, he couldn't take it, bro. Like, He's like, damn.
I'm getting a
But
divorce.
he fucked the shit out of his wife.
Definitely need a level of security.
Bruh.
Security.
You gotta have
You're
a
gonna need the SWAT team if I walk into
bro,
some
like Kevin
shit
said,
like that.
you gotta have a safe word, bro. Nah, bro. We stop it. Oh no, we don't. I do not approve of this message.
So then, are you kind of like? Well, I don't know if they still are. But probably they are. Like Will Smith's case. Are you
And
open
an entanglement?
To open, yeah, open to open
But see,
relationships.
that wasn't. It seemed like that wasn't even something Will approved of.
No, it was. She said it was entanglement. Like
Right.
he was all crying and shit. I was like, he ain't even
Because
know.
there's definitely when in those relationships certain like rules established, whether the partners do things together or they do things separate. But that's what's kind of like interesting about.
So why be a couple?
It's some believe that, you know, with one person, they can't fulfill every need and want that you have. Someone else may be able to provide that. That's why some say, oh, others go out and like cheat because they lose some type of satisfaction or gratification, or maybe something's going on in the relationship. They go find it within someone else versus the people that are in open relationships. They are open and willing to talk to others and accept others because they know someone else may fulfill those gratifications that that person may not have.
Well, what if they fall in love with the other person?
Communicate, talk. Like,
Right,
hey,
right.
I'm starting to gain
Hey,
feelings.
do you want to die
Oh,
today or
Lord.
tomorrow?
Lord.
Get out of my face with that bullshit.
You agreed.
No, I didn't.
So no to open relationships?
No.
What about you? Open?
I'm open to the idea, bro.
Mhm.
It's just about convincing your female to be open to the idea.
Convincing.
Because most women are not with it. There
Hell
are those
no.
women that are with it. Because I feel like by design, men are designed to spread their seed. Meaning like,
The typical
hear me.
cheater bullshit.
No, hear me. Hear me.
It's not
By
me.
design.
It's my.
I was talking to, matter of fact, I was talking to this about with my brother. I can have a child this month, next month, the month after that. I can have a child each month for 9 months. You can have one. Within that time that I had 9, you have in one.
I'm good.
What does
with
that tell you biologically, bruh?
You a hoe?
No, that says I was built to multiply the earth.
What the hell? Can you? What is going on?
I like to think of it as like the lions. What's interesting about the lions is like, even though they're like so-called king of the jungle,
What the hell?
Right.
the lioness are the ones
The
that
hunters.
use kind of like the man to like reproduce. Like he's there to just like give me babies and
Like
bring
the
food.
Amazonian?
Yeah.
And
Because they hunt. The women, the lionesses, they do the hunting. They do the, they watch the family, but the lion is there for protection and repopulating. And I think the lion he has multiple.
yeah, he'll have
There's a
multiple
head.
lioness.
There's a head lioness, but
Mhm.
still have a lot.
And if the lion can't either keep up or is injured, or another lion comes up and like fades him,
Yeah, he's taking over that family. That's his pride now.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
They're animals.
Well, so are we.
But we're
just more
not
advanced.
that level of
Supposedly.
animal.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like that too.
Well,
Bruh. Yeah, I mean,
that's it. No.
you would do it, bro.
I like how he always be like, don't
yeah.
say hate. That's
See,
such a strong word. That's why I said it.
I have to say it. You always telling me
You would
40,
do
you
it.
40, you 40.
No,
Live your life, bro. Enjoy.
I am.
You're at that age to enjoy yourself.
No,
Now,
no.
speaking
That's
of
nasty.
strong women,
Mm-hmm.
have you guys seen the
Woman King?
yeah,
I haven't.
Is it
I wanted
out?
to see it. Oh, yeah.
It's
been
out.
Oh,
It's been out a few weeks now.
I haven't seen it either.
I
I was
wanna
hoping
see it.
somebody would, but I
My
heard
brothers
it's
went
pretty
without
damn
me.
good.
Yeah.
I heard it's
Oh.
good.
Creep me. Creepers.
they were like,
They went without me, bro.
wow.
But yeah, I want to see it. That's fire. It looks fire.
Yeah, I want
I'll
to see
see
that.
it if it comes on Netflix.
Really?
Yes.
What about Red
You
Fox?
don't go to the movies?
No. I take my kid.
Red bots be fire. They might throw it on there too.
Red bots?
They still have
bots.
red bots?
They still got red bots.
What is that?
Wow.
What is it?
How are they making it?
Usually,
the big thing you go to at the store and you put money in.
They
and
usually
you
have
get
it
a DVD?
like
Oh, that's what it's called?
CVS, Walmart, Walgreens.
What?
And they'll
I've never
have
done
like
that.
some of the latest movies on DVDs.
Super
You
dope.
ever check one out?
Oh yeah, I used to do that all the time.
The only place,
They the
other
ones who
place I've
took
checked
Blockbuster out.
besides Blockbuster, Netflix.
Well, no, yeah, Netflix.
Netflix.
Did some damage, huh?
Netflix. I used to get movies from the library. Library had some fire movies. Like you
Oh.
could check them out from the library.
I
The
don't
public
remember
library?
the last library
that's
I've
fire.
been to.
I'm gonna start going to the library. I want to pick up some exotic books.
Really?
Yeah.
You see, I was talking to Emmy before we started. I feel like I can do voiceovers for like exotic phone calls or like I'll read an exotic book or something. And the penetration of the vaginal wall was.
Thank you, doctor. Now I'm really uncomfortable.
Nah, that's fire.
You read an encyclopedia and people just like,
Onomatopoeia. You know?
spell the word.
I can say it. I don't need to spell it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No.
All right,
Those-
so yeah, I don't know anything about football.
I am excited for the Wakanda movie also.
Oh
Yo.
yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
I ain't going to the
man.
movies to see it.
That was shocking too when it just came out. Chadwick Boseman like died or he was sick. They kept that real close to the chest.
Dude,
He wanted
everybody
it
was
like that.
clowning
Yeah, I didn't
him,
even
but
know he
I
had
was
cancer.
like, it looks like he's dying.
He looked sick to you.
Yeah.
It just looked like he lost weight for like movies or roles. Like I didn't really catch on until
Like in his face, I was like,
He didn't
yeah,
want
he
his
looks-
sickness stopping him from doing things. So he kept
Bro,
that to himself. He
that's-
told people around him, like, keep it hush hush.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
strength. Imagine doing. 'Cause I think around that time the man did like 4 movies. And
Uncle,
oh wow.
what you got?
Greek
Mm.
rice and that chicken on a stick.
Yo, Greek lamb?
It smells good. I don't know what kind of seasonings they use.
Ooh,
That
that's
shit
silly.
smells.
Stomach about to kill.
Must I know? As soon as I smelled it, I was like, I might be hungry a little bit. Shit smells good.
Another movie that I'm excited for,
Mm-hmm.
Avatar.
Yo,
Oh my
the
god!
first one legendary.
I feel like once again, it's gonna like break box office.
Yeah, you hear Maverick in here.
Just off of nostalgia and
Oh
you know what
man,
I mean?
it's
People
gonna.
gonna want to go see it.
I'm going to the movie theater that has like those
The
The
3D,
IMAX, 3D,
IMAX.
movie
Moving your
active like
chair.
That's how I
seats, like-
actually saw the first Avatar.
Same.
I went with my homeboy, 3D IMAX. I was like
when
grabbing
he was
for the
on that
little
flying thing,
grabbing for the little things from
Y'all
the
ever
trees.
been on the ride
Like,
in Disney?
no,
I went on the ride where I rode one of those flying shits, whatever. they are.
bro, it's called a banshee.
I was on the back
And,
of a
and
Banshee.
Maverick
That bit
will
was
correct
fire.
you real quick.
It was fire.
He'll
I
be
need to
like,
go to
that is a
Disney."
viper wolf.
It was fire. Like they had the whole simulation where you put on the goggle, you're on the back of whatever the little
Banshee.
machine is, and
Yeah.
bro, and they have the screen in front of you, and then when it starts, you're in it, and
Bro.
you whoosh, whoosh, that shit was fire, bro.
That's dope.
It was fire.
That's dope.
Yeah,
it was
Maverick
fire.
loves that. He's like, Mom, have you ever seen Avatar? I'm like, yeah, like 400 years before you were born. I told you what he said about the Polaroid picture.
Yeah, I think so.
So we were at O'Shea's. We had the dog with us because they have Yappy Hour
Yeah, what day is that? Because I want
Monday nights.
Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Yappy Hour.
You could bring your dog.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
I
they
did
have
that
treats
once.
for them.
It's
that they
You go
make.
with your dog.
No, I didn't know about it. I just like walked up one day and,
And
there
you're
were
like, all
dogs
these
everywhere.
dogs.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I was just
Yeah.
like, what is this?
They
They're
have
like,
food
"What
for
do
the
you
dogs too.
Yeah, they make
That's
them
fire.
homemade like biscuits, dog
Yeah.
biscuits.
Yeah,
That's fire.
it's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
So this guy takes a Polaroid picture of me, Maverick, and Sky. And Maverick's like, there's nothing on it. And I'm like, bro, you gotta like do like this. And then
Shake
he
it,
started
shake it,
seeing
shake
the picture and he was like,
Shake it like a
Mom.
Polaroid.
what is this? I'm like, it's called a Polaroid. they had these out when I was a kid. That's how we used to take pictures. He said, "Oh, like when the dinosaurs were around."
Oh, he snapped. Oh, ooh. Let me get. Damn, can I get?
I was like, boy,
Damn, wrong
yo,
one.
my throat got so dry. I was like,
damn, that's old.
dinosaurs. He's like, yeah, like when the No, Maverick. I wasn't around with the dinosaurs. Sorry.
How old does he think?
Yo, and then he'll be like, I'll be like, oh, I like Courage the Cowardly Dog. I used to watch it when I was in middle school. Was it in color?
Yo,
Bro, I'd be
Mav,
like, boy.
he has a feature in stand-up.
Dude, he'd be saying stuff around here. I'll be like, dang.
Yo, that smells good for real.
I know, it's like killing me. But before I lost the 30 pounds, and I'd be like, man, I'm fat. And then I'd be eating, and Maverick would be like, you sure you want to eat all that? I'd be like, why, I'm fat? He's like, a little bit. But if anybody calls you fat, I'll kill him. Mom, you're beautiful. I'm like, but you just said, back up from that table, fatty. Basically, for real, like literally. Oh, you gonna eat all that?
Mav slid your shit.
I don't know. What are you gonna say if I eat it all? Yo, kids be honest and shit. Wait till
Have you seen the video where they interviewed that little girl about the new king? Like, oh, now that the new king's like at the throne, like, what do you want him to do? And she's like, do a backflip. I was just,
your
the
ex
king
is
can't
on
do
the
that.
top of the building.
The king could not do that.
I'm like, yo, kids.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
kids say the darndest things, huh?
But it'd be funny, man. Like, for real. Laughing at Maverick. Oh,
boy.
I saw this. Where did I see this? This is a great question. I actually saw it. Would you rather save the lives of 100 dogs or one human? Dogs.
Depends on the human.
I mean, if it's my kid,
That's
them
what I'm saying.
dogs gonna be,
Depends on the human.
it's gonna be fried dog for dinner.
It depends on. Oh boy.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, it does depend on the
don't
human.
let them go
Depends
to
on the
waste.
Like, if it was just a random human, then I mean,
Yeah, I'd be like, bro, dog.
Nah, bro,
He's probably
I'll
an
still save a
asshole
random
anyway.
human, but check me like,
What if it's a pedo?
yeah, if I have that kind of information, 100 dogs are living today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saving Adolf Hitler or 100 dogs?
100
We got
dogs.
100 happy dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
dogs be awesome. Dogs
Yeah.
be doing.
But I think I'll save a random human over, like a random regular person. I'll save a person over dogs. And I love dogs.
Nah, I got
love
a lot of
dogs,
questions. Like, who are we
I'm
saving?
saving a regular person.
Where is he from?
A human life. That's the thing.
What's
where
his mama last
we do
name?
love our animals, which is there's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of people don't like their fellow man.
I mean, have you seen our fellow man?
Yeah, there's some fucked up ones. There's some great ones.
That's why I'd be like, all right,
You know, you're surrounded by great men.
check, please.
You're surrounded by great.
Jesus,
fellow man.
when you gonna blow it all up?
Wait,
No,
I'm ready.
no.
Let's get out of here. Let's get at him.
ladies and
Put this foot
gentlemen,
like
we're
this.
working on
This
it.
foot like this.
Not the,
got
not the
therapy.
button.
Get at him.
She's talking about her feelings. We're working on it, okay?
Oh
One
my
day.
god, they need to make the scent of this food into an incense.
Yo, that's fire. Nah, I'd be too hungry. I'm starving right
Yeah,
now. That
I'm
food
like-
smells really good.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Nah, but yeah. Save the dogs
Save the
if
dogs.
it's a bad person. But if it's a regular hardworking person, save the person.
Like, does a person have a family?
You guys have dogs. Do you
Yeah.
kiss your dogs in the mouth?
Hell no. Ew. Ew, that's nasty. Yo, I saw a video with this
That's
woman
nasty.
like letting the dog lick her in the mouth.
Yeah, they say
I
dogs
literally
have
was
very clean mouths.
She licks her butt and her cooch.
Well, we kiss
That would be
people.
like me. Hey,
Trust
let
me,
me.
we kiss
out here
people.
eating
And there's
booties.
people that eat booty.
Yo,
There's people that does
nah.
other things. Like,
Nah, and I ain't kissing them motherfuckers. Like what you
you
do
kiss
behind
people.
closed doors, that's your. Yo, I don't.
you don't kiss dudes.
No, I haven't
that you
kissed a
date.
dude.
Come on, man.
I mean, I'm weird. Like, I just, like, I don't be like, I'm not like all a tongue, like, I'm not like a tongue.
And nobody said go like
You said that you kiss in a
I didn't say
relationship.
you had to eat their mouth.
Like,
Eat their face.
I
just
kiss
to,
them, but I'm not like letting my dog lick me and lick my teeth and my gums and shit.
Dogs' mouths are very clean.
No, they not. That shit nasty.
Yes, they are.
Smell my dog's breath right now.
I'll pass, but I
Yeah,
can tell
thank
you
you.
from
I ain't kissing
scientific
her.
proof,
Shit.
dogs' mouths are very
What
clean.
science? He's still alive? Probably not, because he's been letting dogs lick him in the mouth after they lick their ass. No thanks. Where's the scientist? You still alive? You dog ass eater.
Will
Nasty.
you let your dog sleep with you in the bed?
Hell no.
Why?
I don't even want her on the couch, and they be like, "Oh, just come on." And I'll be like, "Get down."
Don't you love your dog?
Yo, I do, but like, no, she got a bed. Just like when I was younger, we had like husky chow mix,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, "Oh, we should bring him out my house." My uncle be like, "They got fucking coats."
Yeah, that's the thing.
He stood
we
on
were
that
little,
shit.
my mama
They
would
got dog
not
houses.
Let the dog inside. The
Yeah.
only time he was inside when he was a baby.
Like, think about that.
He was inside
Did
as
your
a
dogs
baby.
used to come in?
As soon as he started getting older, gotta stay outside.
The Dobermans? They were inside dogs? Really?
Both. In the morning, we'd let them out, and they run all day outside.
And then you let them in?
Mm.
Well, they get eaten by the coyotes if we didn't.
Oh wow.
Oh, well, yeah, that.
35 acres of
All
wood.
woods.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Dang.
She don't know how good she got it, because she be doing shit. I gotta catch myself like, okay, she a dog.
She sleeps in my bed.
Yeah, he be like, oh. I'm like, go in there
She's
with
a
Uncle.
sweet dog.
Rats at my door.
Yeah, I'll be like, leave him alone.
Just lay at my door. Until I let her.
I hear her, I'm like, God, she's so spoiled.
No kissing in the mouth. No.
Ugh.
I know what her.
A lot of people do
Yeah,
that. That's they love
You
their
see
dogs.
that video of that lady? Yeah, she eats dead frogs.
Rolling the dead frog.
But their mouths clean themselves. It's a self-cleaning system, the mouth.
My vagina
Dog's
cleans
mouth.
itself.
Yeah.
It don't have teeth.
I don't want to say it in front of your uncle. People eat that too.
But that's a dog. My vagina don't eat dead frogs. You know, it might be somebody into that. You know what, this world's
Hey,
so
there's a
fucked up.
movie. While she said that, there's a
Dentata.
movie. I don't remember the name of the movie. but
Dentata.
is that the name of the
Yeah,
movie?
she have teeth
thing-
in her
teeth
vagina.
in her vagina, bro.
Like
It would
Rose.
eat like it would bite off the dude's dicks.
You know what? Women should be born with teeth in their vaginas until they get married, and then they all fall out.
No. No.
Yeah, so then you could be like, oh, I'm really a virgin. And he'll know because all the teeth will fall out.
Once again, we're helping her. She's currently going to therapy.
See, I've had too many conversations with that. Where like people want to
Like-
wait till marriage thing, and then they finally, get involved, and it sucks, and now
Yeah.
they're stuck.
Right.
No, you're not stuck because after you get married and you lose your virginity, the teeth fall out.
No, but then what he's saying is the basis is like people.
Divorce.
Yeah, people
So
don't
then,
like
yeah,
their
it's a
partner.
hack. Like, oh, I can't do this until I get married. All right, go to the store real quick, buy a ring. I'm married.
That's why the both of you are supposed to be virgins, so that you won't know what anyone else is like.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. That's
if you
why in
have
the Bible
hella
they use
experience and you get a virgin, it ain't gonna work.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that brings up a question. Would you prefer? Do you guys care about body count?
Yes.
It depends,
like,
dog. I'm always the it depends guys, right?
Okay, and
I care about health, so that's why I care.
what
Okay, what if
is
they're
your?
still clean, but they just have a lot of bodies? But you got them tested, the whole chart. Matter of fact, this is
Just
the man
don't
of your
tell me,
dreams.
'cause
You
my
just
brain
never
just
knew.
gonna be
and
like,
one
you
day
a
you're
hoe.
laying in bed and he's like, "Yeah, so I've slept with 3,000 people."
Get the fuck up. Goodbye.
You've already slept with them too. You're 3,001.
Whatever. You a hoe. Go do porn.
What's your maximum?
At least make some money.
What's your max count?
Max count for a dude
Yeah, like if he says, "All right," I
in
got
this world, my count don't even exist in this world. 10.
What do you mean it doesn't exist? You
Because
think men
ain't
are just out here
nobody,
slinging?
ain't none of these men in this world just been with 10 women.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. There's men that's been with less than 10 women.
Yeah. There's.
And they look like Steve Urkel.
What's wrong with Steve Urkel? You see, and that's why women don't get the man of their dreams because they're going off of looks and stuff. Steve
I
Urkel's
told
the
you a
perfect
long
man.
time ago I'm shallow.
He pays his bills. He's very smart. Steve Urkel's the ideal
But
husband.
guess what? He turned into,
What does he turn into?
What's his name?
what was his name? Urkel.
He turns into who?
The cool him.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not.
The sexy, smooth, suave
Yeah,
guy.
takes off the
and she was all
glasses
up on him. But poor Steve Urkel.
It's because you women think backwards, man. You want a good guy that's a bad boy.
Just like you want a good girl, that's a bad girl.
Yeah, in the sheets, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but you don't want a girl like me that's gonna be like,
Oh no, girl
I'll
like you.
punch you in your mouth. You being disrespectful right now. I don't care if your aunts in here.
See, nah, we want peace, tranquility.
I want problems.
After hard days work,
Always.
what do you want? You want to come home?
I want war.
You want to come home to?
I love that
Hey,
one.
how you doing, baby?
I don't want peace.
I want problems.
Always.
No.
I want peace. Just don't give me problems because it'll be a problem. I just want a man that doesn't exist, apparently.
They exist. You just say that it's Steve Urkel. Like the perfect man you're looking for. He's nice. He has 0 bodies. He ain't talking to nobody. Steve Urkel, what you want? I'm not on that.
Sky.
See?
Sky.
It's just
What is
there's
she
no
chewing
pleasing.
on?
Would
There's
you
no
guys-
No, okay, look.
There's no pleasing you. Just say it.
Would you guys date a porn star?
Hell no.
Absolutely not. I'm not. I'm a man, but I'm not that manly.
Yeah, that's like,
Absolutely. Ooh,
it's on film
Here's
for the
one.
world to see.
Would you, as a straight man, do gay porn?
Gay for pay.
Gay for pay.
I mean, they paying.
They pay.
Like, they paying.
You're not gay. That's just
But
your
you're
job.
gay for pay.
Gay for pay.
Nah.
You gay.
How about if you're an actor? Would you do gay scenes?
You gay.
Because there's a show, P Valley.
How extensive is the gay scenes?
Like y'all all
Dahmer.
up
The
on
guy that
each
plays
other.
Dahmer, because
Tongue and
Dahmer's a
everything.
gay serial killer or whatever.
Yeah.
He's playing a gay serial killer
He lures
cannibal.
them with his sexy.
But as part of the job,
Nope.
See,
No, thank you.
I could.
I love my
Act.
gay people.
yeah, I fucks with
Yeah,
gay
like
people. Yeah.
I just
Not for
not
me.
my that's
Not my cup of tea.
just not my lifestyle.
So kiss scenes
My
for
best
me.
friend gay.
I'll do.
Like I'll slide with the kiss scenes. I could get a kiss scene through out of the way.
And you know what? I'll be looking at both
That's
of
not what I
y'all
was
like,
going
I could
say,
get the kiss
though.
scene out of the way. You know, Will Smith done some kiss scenes.
Yo,
There's plenty
ain't
of
that
like
your
male
homeboy
actors that
in
done
the
some
movie?
kiss scenes.
That's not what I was gonna say.
I
dog.
could get that out of the way. Like, all right, whatever. I get paid for that. Cool. But once it gets into like,
I don't know him.
bruh. I was saying.
But,
gonna do scenes
now,
where
don't
it's
they
implied.
do computer stuff?
Yeah, you could do CG. where
Yeah,
it's
they
not.
don't-
It's just like women now. Their bodies is not their body. They do CG and the titties not theirs and all that.
man, I'm
Frontals
getting
and all
tired of all this like CG.
CG.
Like,
I know, it's
like,
just going to go to all
They have
that.
body actresses that has the same body and they don't mind showing their body, so you're not really seeing the actress's actual nude body.
Is this Earth? I want to go to the new Earth my son was talking about. He said, we on the old Earth.
It's gonna be the plugged and plugged in, like the people that just wants to stay in that reality world, and people
Yeah, bro. That's a
that
lot
wants
closer than people
to
think, bro.
Go to virtual reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Because
already
right now
got
you
it.
could buy real estate in the virtual reality.
Yep.
And it might not be worth much now, but it's the same thing
Just
like
wait,
real
it's
estate
going to
now.
be like Bitcoin.
Yeah, and you can literally sell it and get rich in real life off of buying land.
I could live in a virtual world.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
Mad Max.
Mm-mm.
I need the environment. I need all that.
But what if it's so real you don't even know?
Like now, Some people believe this life is a simulation.
Yep. All because of the Matrix.
I need to be able to get in the water. I need to be able to feel sunlight.
But we are atoms. You don't even, the water's not touching you.
Have you ever seen a bird fly at night?
If you listen to science, what?
Have you ever seen a bird fly at night?
Yeah.
No.
I've seen a hawk eating a
They're
sparrow
recharging. They're recharging.
because they're robots.
Westworld. Type shit.
Pigeons. Pigeons got cameras for us.
Westworld. That show's sick.
I've seen a bird fly. Wait, how?
I've seen them. I definitely wouldn't want to.
I see pigeon. Well,
'Cause
they the
there's
rats
owls,
of birds.
There's bats. There's like a bunch of like.
But are
night
owls the
creatures.
recharged ones from the daytime?
Mm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
It's like when you dream, you're thinking about that might be some of the real world. All
Just
these
like-
crazy stuff.
Yo, this is
We're plugged in.
why TikTok be messing me up. So I was watching one and this guy said the letter W starts with D.
What? What?
The letter W starts with D. Double U. I was like, why I had to see this shit? Like my brain was like, wait a minute. Double W. D.
Because the
Starts
way
with
you're
a D.
saying it.
Yeah. It should be W.
The letter W does not start with a D. It starts with a
The way
W.
you say double. The word double starts with a D.
W.
So
is-
essentially,
two
you're
U's.
saying double
it's
U.
a W.
Yeah.
Double U.
But it's a W. It's
two
a
U's.
W. See?
I'm not ready for
See?
that.
Oh my God.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
I'm not
like,
ready.
you're
I get
like,
it.
wait. Because when he said it, I was like, man, he hot. W. I was like, oh my God. See? That's why I got to get off TikTok. They be,
It'd be
I
a lot
was
of
like,
things
W.
like that. Yeah.
It does. Think
crazy.
about if I should have recorded my face.
Really?
Once it hit, I was like, everything I know is a lie.
Wow.
W. W. So
Crazy.
what's the sound that W? Wuh. Oh my God, I can't.
Mm,
I can't.
it's too much for me.
See, yeah, your brain shut down. You were like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Look
nah,
at him,
it's
he
too much.
tired. You ready to go to sleep?
I don't get it.
His mind trying to process.
I want my mommy. I don't know.
W. I was like, oh shit.
Man, that's crazy.
What is this world?
Oh, insane, man.
I do want to like go to one of those places that offer those virtual reality games. That one seems pretty dope. Like that you
Just
you
to
get,
see how.
yeah, you put on a whole suit and all, and they give you like a fake gun or whatever, and then you put on the goggles and you're like in the game.
We should do that.
That's kind of fire.
Where is it?
I gotta find it. I know
Yeah.
California has one, but I feel like Florida definitely should.
They better have it because we don't have nothing.
It's gonna be everywhere for sure. But I definitely, yeah, instead of like being at home and all you have is that little stick in your
Run
hand,
into
it's
your
like,
TV, break
yeah,
it.
it's a whole suit and like you're able to just run and like
That's
yeah,
kind of fire.
you know.
In place, right? It's like a thing. You're running in place.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
some
Really
that's
moving.
like run in place, and then there's some where you're just like in a room and
When you bump into shit?
you could, but like the room's like empty.
Oh, okay.
It's big because the room's like
Speak
bare
now.
empty. Nothing's in the room except for you. And if you bring friends.
Hmm.
And once you plug yourself in, it creates like the whole world around you. So they're only creating the world within that space. So I'm assuming you're not going to bump into shit because you're
Yeah,
just
that'd be
trying to
fire.
survive zombies.
That'd be fun. That reminds me of a park they're supposed to open, a snow park in Florida. I don't even know if they ever did that. It's gonna,
Snow park
a
in
snow park.
Florida.
Yeah, like you can go to
Like
it and,
in Dubai.
Ski. No, Dubai has one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I heard they was gonna build
Their
one down here.
indoor mall thing. I want to go to Dubai. That place is sick, but I cuss too much.
Oh, you're not allowed to cuss over there.
I ain't going to jail for
I know
that
you're not
shit.
allowed to chew gum. Or is that Saudi?
Gotta
Arabia?
wear a, what is it?
Hijabi?
Hijab.
Yeah,
Hijab.
yeah.
Does a wig count?
I'll go to Dubai. That's far.
Your head is
I
covered.
think it'd be a fire trip.
I want to go to Maldives.
Maldives.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, Maldives would
Fiji.
be
I
fun.
wanna just go eat and then go home.
Yeah, but then
I don't want to stay nowhere.
That's why I enjoy traveling.
You stayed in Florida.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to stay nowhere else.
Yeah,
Look
Florida's
at me
fire.
now. Florida
Florida
ruined
didn't
my
do
life.
this to you. You were like this.
Florida
Florida did not do this to you.
ruined me.
Florida is an amazing
Florida
state.
brought the psycho out.
Unfortunately.
The psycho brought Florida out. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's.
You know, if you really listen to the way I say things and how I think, it's really logical. It's just an old school country way of thinking. Like, why can't I beat your ass if you do something wrong to me?
Because
If I got in a
it's
fight
not worth it.
and,
They should bring back
my dad would be
standoffs.
like, okay,
Yeah,
go
bro.
back outside and beat her ass. If you don't beat her ass, I'm going to beat your ass.
No.
Yeah, like, wasn't it cool when, oh, you called my girl a whore, slap him in the face with his fucking glove.
I challenge you to a duel.
Yes, and then you go out and shoot the motherfucker to death. That's
No,
okay.
No,
That was okay back
that
then.
was not. It
They
was
had
okay
them
back
round
then,
ball
but no.
bullets too. They was like really busting a hole in
We
you.
evolved.
I think brawls should
We
come
ain't
back.
evolved.
You know, like
Yeah.
you take away the weapons. Cool, let's not kill nobody.
I
but
agree with that.
Yo,
if,
if
like,
we got
somebody
some
say,
beef,
yeah, let's duel.
let's do it.
and then you pussy out, everybody's gonna be like,
Or you
We-
pussy.
But
Yep.
if you agree to the duel, it's just the fist brawl,
That's
and
it.
like somebody is just like, all
Yeah,
right,
that I
go.
agree with.
Country style.
That's how it used to be back in the day. It wasn't, oh, let me go grab my gun. It was,
Or
hey, you got a
knife.
problem?
Yeah.
I got a problem. All right, let's fade. And then next day we're cool or whatever.
Bro.
We go separate ways.
I ain't never been cool with anybody I
Brawl
beat
it
up.
out.
Maybe one person.
Wait, what?
We ain't gonna be cool for like 20 years.
Is that a?
Crazy.
I don't want to. How can I phrase this?
I'm a very detached person.
I notice with like most females, when they have beef with each other, that beef stays.
Yeah.
And that's a
I
woman
will
beef
never trust your
marinate.
That's a
ass
woman thing.
again.
That
It's a
beef
female thing.
marinates.
Like, you really try. You want.
It's a
Oh,
female
you want to
thing.
fight?
Now I know some guys that can hold some grudges, but women, y'all
Yeah,
be
to the
holding
grave.
it.
As dudes, we talk about it. We
Yo.
cock deuces, and it's cool. Even if we're not friendly or whatever, it's no pressure. You do your thing, I do my thing. With women, oh, look at that dirty bitch.
I don't even say nothing.
Bruh, y'all squashed this shit 5 years ago.
No, we did.
Nah, I ain't squashed shit. I don't even want to be around that bitch.
I'll be like
What-
this.
what is it?
I'll be
Why?
like this.
Tell her, bruh.
Why is that?
Women are weird, period. Because I know a lot of women,
Because
like, they beef with their own
It's
sisters,
hard for women
cousins.
to make
It's crazy.
friends. So the first time you step out of line, like, all right, say I'm the alpha friend of the group, stay in your lane. Because you either going to get beat down and then you lost a friend. And then I'll never trust you again.
I completely understand the whole.
I be
like-
stressing him out, y'all.
After the podcast, I'm gonna need therapy, guys. I'm getting the full effect of it.
No, I definitely
For real.
get that.
It's just
tough for-
like,
it's
girl,
tough for
you tried
girls.
you tried me? I thought we were cool. Why you even thinking like that?
But no, that's not what I
So
meant.
that means you always
been.
been thinking like that. So we gonna duke it out, and then we ain't never gonna be friends again. And every time I see you, it might be
Even
on site.
after the Duke,
That's it. Done.
man.
If I gotta fight you, we done forever.
You see, no.
After we done fighting, I caught my breath. I'd be like, "You good?"
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you
straight,
good,
bro.
All
Yeah.
right,
See,
cool."
man,
all right, let's go
that's-
get a drink. You feel me?
Men are
Or we
weird.
just like leave it as that. Like, all right.
Because y'all learn your lesson after the first time. Girls don't. Girls we always looking for that lick back. Like my lick back for a dude that I'm not with, all contact cut off. Cut off all your friends. Ain't nobody got access to me. You can't see shit about me. You don't know nothing about me.
I mean, I agree.
And
with
that might be cool to you, but it's even better to me
That who the dude cuts off
that I
everybody?
cut off anybody
When you're
you
dating someone,
associ-
you cut off all your friends.
I cut off all their friends.
What?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Nobody associated with you need to know what I'm doing.
Because, like, what if like you made
What are you
real good
talking
friends
about?
with somebody you met
What are you?
by
what?
them, but like they're not associated with what happened between you two?
Nope.
So why? Damn.
Wait, what are
If that was your friend first,
what
you
are
gonna
you
pick his
talking
side.
about?
But
If
then
you're
what
dating
that
someone, you
person's
just
friends
tell them
like,
no
no,
more
I
friends.
understand he fucked
No,
up.
when we're not together, I don't keep that. I'm I'm not your friend.
Oh,
friend.
okay.
Yeah, like
Because
what
I've
the
seen
fuck?
some
Okay.
women like
That's-
become
yeah,
friends.
that's whatever.
Friends with each other because of homeboy, but then something happened between them. But they stayed friends. Because she's just like, that ain't nothing to do with me.
Perfect
I
example.
understand.
What
he
if you're
fucked
friends
up.
before that? Like,
If we're
my
friends
ex-
before that,
my
yeah,
ex,
you better be
I
on
knew
my
the whole
side.
family before I dated her. After me and her broke up, me and her family was still cool. Excuse me. She would tell her sister, "Don't fuck with me," but it's like, yo, I knew this nigga way before.
That's the
whatever y'all
thing.
had going
That's
on.
what I'm not dealing with none of that.
You tripping?
Talk all the shit you want. Talk it over there.
You tripping?
I ain't friends with none of y'all motherfuckers.
You
Everybody
tripping.
die.
You tripping? You tripping?
Drive your car off a cliff. Do what that little voice says in your head when you're standing by a cliff and jump. Do a backflip.
Do a flip.
Yes, I don't give a.
My brother told me
Bro.
the technical term for that. I forgot it.
Oh yeah, remember I told you it was
There's
a term
there's a
like when your
term-
body
there's a
makes
te-
you
a
like
term for it.
do it.
He said the ajabarajadis. I don't remember. I'm not even
Abracadabra.
I don't remember what he said. I'm not even gonna flag.
Poof.
Ah,
I did it. All right, I guess we out because they can't take any more of my
yeah,
crazy
guys,
today.
yeah, I
You
need to go
gonna-
to bed.
You want to, yeah.
I
It's
need a-
okay. One day you'll be like
need to
me
get
and you'll be
home.
like, damn. She was right.
I'll be back
Hell
for more
no.
crazy.
Yeah,
Hell
shit,
no.
you're going to be like, she was
Hell
right.
no.
Ain't nobody shit.
Hell no.
You're going to be like my old uncles.
I'm
None of
already
y'all
like,
shit.
I'm already like that now. When I go home, I look at my baby. I'm like, damn, made me wrong as fuck, bro. We ain't pressing no motherfucking buttons.
Boom. We all out. Dust.
God bless your soul.
Earth, what's that? Emmy blew it up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No more people.
Buttery friends, we had a good time. We turned up a little bit. It's
He
been
got stressed
fun.
out.
It was your boy Steve-O, aka Big Nasty.
Emmy, aka not your average baby mama. One.
And Brandon, aka Chocolate Daddy.
Welcome back to my dog Brandy.
Hey,
Yay.
welcome back.
All right, guys, have a good one. Enjoy yourself. Like, share, subscribe. We out.
Comment. Bye.